action coming your way in the mixed doubles category, where the number one seeds Navneet Boka and Manisha K from Telangana will clash with Gauss Sheikh and Pooja D of Andhra Pradesh. We have another classic encounter in the waiting with men's singles finals between Saurabh Verma and Tarun M to follow after this mixed doubles title showdown. Navneet Boka and Manisha K, the top seeds from Telangana, had defeated Suraj Gwala and Manali Bora of Assam in the semi-finals yesterday. It was quite a comfortable victory, an emphatic statement by Navneet Boka and Manisha K as they beat Suraj and Manali of Assam 21-14, 21-15. Their opponents in the finals today, Gauss Sheikh and Pujari of Andhra Pradesh, had made their way into the final by getting the better of Nitin Kumar and Kanika Kanwal from Delhi, the number 2 seeds, 21-8, 21-14. So we are all set for a fascinating final here for sure in the mixed doubles category.
On my right, Navneet Boka and K. Manisha, Telangana State. And on my left, Ghosh Sheikh and D. Pooja, Andhra Pradesh. D. Pooja to serve to Navneet Boka. Love or play.
Confident start by Manisha and Navneet, and let me also welcome co-commentator Elroy Fernandez. Elroy, good morning. It doesn't get bigger than a finals day in any competition.
Good morning, Neeraj. Of course, it is a fantastic morning. We are going to be witnessing some amazing skills of badminton because we've got the top players out here. We've got the top seeded pair of Navneet and Manisha from the Telangana state who have started off this match in a good fashion, already leading by 2 points, of course, against their opponents Sheikh and Pooja, Gauss Sheikh and Pooja, who are
Service over. 1-3.
and of course we see the early exchange of points there with the pair of Navneet and Manisha from Telangana state leading 3-2. This is the highly anticipated final match which is going to be taking place out here on the Tuesday morning from the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. We have Sheikh and Pooja ready to serve.
Four,
4-3
three.
the official says, and of course the early parts of the game are going between neck and neck between the two players.
Excellent placement here by Pujari, and Manisha K had in no position, she was in no position to return that, and it's a good neck and neck battle developing here in the first game of this final in the mixed doubles category. You can see how the players are shaping up, positioning themselves, and also executing their strategy.
Six, three.
6-3. Sheikh, Gauss and Pujadi in the lead.
Seven, three.
Early errors by Navneet and Manisha means that they are in the deficit of 4 points now.
And what has happened has been a little incredible. We'll talk about that after this serve. The opening 3 points of this match, Neeraj, went to the experienced duo of Navneet and Manisha, and then 8 points back to back have been picked up by Sheikh and Pooja. Incredible. Just like this, how easy it is for the game to swing from one side to the other.
Absolutely, Elroy. This is a very fast sport, and the points are coming thick and fast as well. The duo from Andhra Pradesh has gone into attack mode straight away, and they are getting quick points here. 5 points lead now. This time Navneet Poka was very quick to spot the opportunity for an early smash. 5-9.
No chance for any return there for Navneet. 10-5 the deficit for the top seeded pair to make up is 5 points, and they are facing the serve right now. Wavered, they've been wavered since the start of this morning session. A very, very warm welcome to all our viewers and our listeners as well to this final day of Badminton Championships. We have with us the mixed doubles finals to start things rolling today. Of course, medals will definitely be up for grabs. We have the gold medal up for grabs today in all 5 finals at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium out here in the Bambolim Plateau area. Of course, we're bringing you the action from the Doordarshan network, and it's coming to you live, of course. And once again, we've got games in the morning and in the evening half. The evening section of games will resume at 2:30, and of course, the next game is also very exciting on center court. It's the singles finals on the men's. Saurabh Verma and taking on Tarun M. And even after the mid-game break, we have seen no respite from the duo from Andhra Pradesh, who have not seeded in this match, but they are taking on the number 1 seeds and of course doing extremely well. 12-5. Well left, even though Pooja was asking him to take the shot. Sheikh was very, very alert to that position of exactly where the shuttle was going to land, leaving it well alone and winning the point. 13-5. Oh wow, lot of power hitting from the back end of the court there by Navneet. Completely dominating from the back of the court, and both Sheikh and Pooja had to figure out their way to get that return. They did for a couple of times, but Navneet and Manisha now serve. And just like that, Neeraj, service has switched back to the Andhra Pradesh duo, who have an 8-point lead in this match. Yes, that's right, 8-point lead against the top seeded duo. That is no walk in the park, folks. That has definitely a lot of effort which has gone into this.
Absolutely, and this time a little bit fortunate as well, but fortune favors brave. (15-6). Well, we saw similar starts in earlier part of the competition as well, and the opponents or those on the receiving end have also made a good fight back. So anything is still possible. It's not over until it's over. 16-6 though right now. The duo from AP have the advantage. Gauss Sheikh and Pujadi calling the shots here at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. This is the mixed doubles finals here at the 37th National Games, Goa 2023.
And with that, we have a 10-point lead in this match, and we see the top seeded duo struggling to find their rhythm in this game. And this again has proven to be the fact from all the players. They need to learn to adjust to the conditions on the day. You might have played yesterday, you might have played on court number 2, but the conditions on the day, on the court 1, on each side are always challenging.
The rally was amazing, one of the biggest so far of this final. But we could see here that Navneet Boka's smashes are not coming accurately down or with as much power. This time Manisha K absolutely losing the direction, and they are staring at a defeat here in the first game. 27, the duo from AP serving for the game.
With that, we see that they saved one set point out here, Neeraj. 8:20, it's going to be a long way
It's a
back.
very, very long way back if they have to stage a fight back. But yes, it's over in this first game for the top seeds, Navneet Boka and Manisha K, as Gauss Sheikh and Pooja D won the first game 21-8. Incredible. We never expected it to be so easy in the final, and that too the unseeded pair have made inroads into the strategy or the plan for the top seeds, and now it will really test the character and resolve of the top seeded Telangana pair, Navneet and Manisha. But one thing's for sure, Gauss Sheikh and Pujadi have exhibited very good skills in attack as well as defense, because we have seen Navneet Boka smashing incredibly well in the earlier part of the competition, and it was very tough for his opponents to defend and retrieve the shuttle. But this time Navneet's smashes have found an equal answer from the opponents from Andhra Pradesh.
I think they've come extremely well planned for this match. If you notice, they're targeting his body whenever it is going towards Navneet, making it difficult for him to smash. And of course, as you saw in the replay as well, there's a little bit of drift when the shuttle is in the air. So we need to see how Pooja and Sheikh are performing when they're on the other side of the court, whether there is going to be a certain type of advantage for them when they are on the other side. But we're ready to go with the second set.
Manisha K has also found wanting in the first game, usually quite accurate and compact. She has not been herself, and Sheikh Gauss targeted her with the smash and getting a first point in the second game. It was very clear that Navneet Boka was going to hammer in that smash. It was a very last minute sort of a return by Sheikh Gauss, who thought the shuttle was heading out of play, but then at the 11th hour he returned it only to find Navneet at the net and smashing it hard into Pujadi. 1-all in the second game.
And as you can see, the duo from Telangana take a very slender lead in this game, having lost the first one 8-21. They now serve. Ah, a little lucky at the net there. Manisha had to adjust her shot and she wasn't able to do so. If you see that, she was about to go for the return, and when it hits the net, it changes the direction of the shuttle just a little bit, and it caused enough of confusion for Manisha there. Ha ha ha! No chance, no chance. Pooja with a fantastic smash.
They have been very powerful so far, Sheikh and Pooja. This time their return, hurriedly return shot travels out of play, and it's 3-all. Now need to serve. The plan is quite clear. Most of the smashes are going Manisha's way. Pooja to serve to Manisha. Manisha looks clearly rattled, and her defensive skills are also getting affected.
And I think the same feeling is now also transferring to or transpiring with Navneet. In fact, Manisha has been a player at the national game. She's won a medal as well over here. But this is a first time stage for her partner Navneet Boka, in fact. So, in fact, in the interview yesterday, she also mentioned that, she's looking forward to a gold medal, not just for herself, but for her partner also. And they would really have to pick their game up if they are going to try to even challenge for the gold medal, because as it stands they're trailing 3-7 and would be on course to win a silver for Telangana state, with Andhra Pradesh taking a gold. No chance whatsoever. This is very uncharacteristic of the number one seeded pair out here.
Absolutely, it's nerves of the big stage that may be playing on their mind, or it's really a struggle to adapt to the conditions. Skill wise they are very, very good, no doubt about that. Once they get going, you'll see the class coming out, but right now it's been a very consistent performance by Sheikh Ghosh and Pujadi, who lead in the second game by a margin of 4 points. Manisha's service now goes erroneous, and losing a point while serving is something that any shuttler would absolutely hate. She must be kicking herself, but you have to forget and focus. Focus on the next point. What is gone. Cannot get affected by that. 10-4 already. Sheikh Ghosh and Pujari smashing their way to an incredible lead in the second game. 11-4 is the scoreline. The Andhra Pradesh duo have already bagged the first game 21-8, and here they are looking good to go all the way. For Navneet Boka and Manisha K, the top seeded pair from Telangana, they have to take control of their mind. What is going on? Whether there's any doubts in their mind, or is it their strategy that has been found wanting? Only time will tell, as in the sport of badminton, a series of points coming through can change the complexion of the match, and that's what Navneet and Manisha will be hoping. They have to stay true to their game and focus hard here. 4-11. Manisha to serve. Sheikh goes to serve. 11-4.
This is a very, very one-sided final. This is not something I was expecting from the number one seeded pair out here in the morning when I walked in, and I saw them walk in as well, confident. Uh, they walked in with absolute confidence, but now if you look at their body language, Neeraj, it tells a completely different story. 13-5, and we are in for a major upset at the start of the finals. But of course, it is well played to Pooja and Sheikh, of course, of Andhra Pradesh.
I think they have been moving really well. The Sheikh, Gauss and Pujadi combined. They have covered the court really well. Not allowed the opponents to find any spaces as well. This time Navneet Boka had an easy smashing opportunity and he doesn't miss those. Although he has not been at his best in the earlier part of the match. Hopefully that smash will give him some more confidence. Manisha now serving 7-13.
And as you said, Neeraj, the movement of Navneet and Manisha is really good. And she mentioned yesterday as well that, besides playing on court, they are friends off court as well. And that always aids in the and that is in, of course, another point going to Navneet and Manisha. And yes, as I was saying, they're friends off court as well, so their chemistry on court definitely is better. They are able to understand and their communication is a lot better. But today, it is their shot selection which is found wanting. They have not been choosing the right shots, and even when they are going for the right shots, there is a little bit of inaccuracy in the shot selection as well.
You can see fight back in the offing here. They have reeled off 3 consecutive points now. It's 9-14. 11-14, 5 consecutive points now for Navneet and Manisha. Elroy, it doesn't take too long for the tide to change, and are we witnessing a fight back here?
I think everyone who's out watching this match would be wanting a fight back, especially the neutral supporters will be wanting a fight back. People from Andhra Pradesh, of course, will be rooting for their players to win gold, but this is incredible. 12-14 now. Once again targeting Manisha there, Sheikh from the backcourt, but this time around, this game, we are seeing the champions, the top seeded pair fighting hard, not letting go of the set like they did in the first one.
Absolutely, we see the battle building for sure now in this mid part of the second game. Absolutely crucial phase now. Oh, Manisha will be so disappointed here that she wasn't able to send the shuttle into the forecourt of Pooja, and Sheikh goes. There was an opportunity there, but a little bit of lack of composure might have played a part in that error by Manisha K.
And that point ensures that Navneet and Manisha can serve. And yes, there is a bit of a fight back on the cards today. We're definitely witnessing a good match in the second set. Oh, and we see the lead now down to 1 point. Just a solitary point. It was in excess of 5 points earlier in this set, but a little bit of a mistake from Navneet. Yes, you can see the grimace on his face, upset with himself. He could have leveled the scores with that point, but of course, with that mistake, 15-17 is what the score is, and that is what the umpire says. 18-15 with the unseeded duo from Andhra Pradesh, just a few points away from victory. Make that 2 points away from victory. 16-8 now. 3 points away from victory. Just out of reach for Navneet. And is the gold medal also going to be out of reach for the duo from Telangana? 2 points away from victory, Andhra Pradesh, on this first morning match out here on the final day of badminton at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. Pooja to serve. That's in! Oh my god, what a costly error! Navneet is definitely challenging that call. Not happy with it. That was crucial, which is now match point. That was a costly error from Navneet.
Absolutely little unfortunate as it seems, but then you have to get on with it. Navneet Poka there fighting it out in the second game are Navneet and Manisha, the top seeds from Telangana. 20-17 is the lead for Sheikh and Pooja by a margin of 3 points. They have a match point, but Manisha is serving to stay in the match. But that was not enough, and there's an upset in the first mixed doubles finals. We have Ghosh Sheikh and Pujari toppling the top seeds Navneet Boka and Manisha K, 21-8, 21-17.
That's true, Neeraj. We've seen the first upset on the cards. Let's hear it for the champions, the gold medalist in the mixed doubles finals. We have Pooja and Ghosh Sheikh from Andhra Pradesh. Congratulations to the two of them, and they are the winners of the gold medal. What a brilliant start to this morning affair of badminton games out here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. That game did not last too long. In 30 minutes or less than 30 minutes, we have our winners. Shocking finals that we've seen and witnessed out here. The first match of the finals goes the way of Andhra Pradesh, who win their first medal in the badminton championship. So congratulations to the duo from Andhra Pradesh winning a gold medal, and they will be in conversation with Neeraj, who has rushed over to have a conversation with the players. We've witnessed the first match out here, exciting, and it has been a very one-sided final, of course, in the mixed doubles pair. Let's hear what Neeraj has to say with the finalists, who will be jubilant and excited, of course, as they get ready to talk to us on the Doordarshan network.
English or Hindi? Yeah. I have with me the winners of the gold medal in the mixed doubles category, Pooja D and Sheikh Gauss. Incredible performance, well done, congratulations. Your thoughts on the performance so far?
I guess playing earlier rounds really put us in a place where we could complement each other's games. So I think today we gelled well, and my strokes really did well, and he could actually keep up his fitness, so we did win.
गौश शेख, क्या प्लान था और किस तरह से आप लोगों ने एग्जीक्यूट किया है? आपको अच्छी स्टार्ट भी मिली, फर्स्ट गेम बहुत ही इजी रहा.
तो अपोनेंट्स का थोड़ा हिट हार्ड था, तो हम लोग सोचा कि नीचे लगा के खेलने का, और हमारा पार्टनर का सर्विस पूरा अच्छा था और नेट भी अच्छा पकड़ रही थी, तो मेरे को भी कॉन्फिडेंस मिला. जब भी शटल उड़ रहा तो हम मार रहे थे, हम लोग को पॉइंट मिल रहा था, अच्छा लगा जीत के इधर.
How significant is this achievement of a gold medal at the national games? How important is it for you?
I would say it's very, very important. I think I've been starving for a gold medal since 2019. Last I won was in Lagos, an international challenge in doubles, women's doubles. But I think I've been counting days and minutes since then to clinch gold. And today I think I'm extremely happy. My folks back home would be very proud and really happy for me, because they've seen me go through all the injuries and rehabs and partnership issues. So I think I'm really glad I could make this happen, and this is kind of a revival for me.
आपके लिए गोल्ड मेडल क्या मायने रखता है पर्सनली?
बहुत हार्ड वर्क किया था, लास्ट 1.5 वीक से दोनों मिलके बहुत ट्रेन किया था, तो यही सोचता है कि मेडल के लिए ही खेलना है. जो भी कोर्ट में उतरने के बाद अच्छा लगा कि गोल्ड ही मिल गया, तो ट्रेनिंग का फल मिला, सोच रहे हैं.
नेशनल गेम्स टारगेट अचीव्ड. व्हाट इज कमिंग नेक्स्ट फॉर पूजा डी?
We are a scratch pair actually. We did actually only one training session together, so we haven't really planned much together, but I think now we're going to sit down and see what's going to come up for us. And I think AP government is also going to support as well with the cash prize. We've heard good things about the cash prize, so I think we're going to put that to good use when we get it. We are expecting it to get soon.
All the best to you in your future. Well played at the national games, and you can go and celebrate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there you go, the mixed doubles champions Pooja D and Sheikh Gauss. They have played very, very good badminton here and have grabbed the most coveted gold medal at the 37 National Games badminton. It's over from the mixed zone here, back to the commentators box with Elroy Fernandez.
Thank you, Neeraj. Of course, there was a lovely chat there with our winners in the mixed doubles finals. We have Navneet Boka and Manisha K losing out in straight sets to the Andhra Pradesh duo of Gush Sheikh and Pooja D from AP Andhra Pradesh, losing 8-21, 17-21. And the unseeded pair from Andhra Pradesh doing a fantastic job, winning that game in under 30 minutes. That is how quickly they dispatched off their opponents. And we just heard from them that they just had one practice session together before teaming up, and it was incredible. I would have to say that there is a lot of good communication between the two players. It didn't look like they haven't played before. It looked like they have been practicing for years and years. And of course, we just saw a fantastic final. One-sided maybe, an upset for sure, but they really deserve the gold medal. So congratulations to the two of them from Andhra Pradesh, winning I think their first gold medal at the 37 National Games out here in the badminton mixed doubles finals. We now will see the next final, the men's singles final, the highly anticipated match between Saurabh Verma from Madhya Pradesh taking on Tarun M from Telangana state. We saw the games yesterday between Tarun taking on the top seeded champion out here on Mithun M, and he defeated him in 3 sets. He lost the first one but fought back in the second, and then the last game was a nail-biting finish, which was the final game of the day yesterday, which ensured that he went on into the finals and is now assured of either a gold or the silver medal. And facing him we have the comeback man Saurabh Verma, who has been on a trailblazing victory march He has been fighting it out. He has to defeat Dani Harshil yesterday from Maharashtra, who is an excellent player in an upcoming player as well. And we now will be seeing Saurabh Verma and Tarun M in competition.
Yes, a very, very intriguing clash is coming up between one of the most experienced current badminton players, that's Saurabh Verma, and the youngster who is touted to go on to become a great, as well as many of the young talented players are right now in India. A fabulous crop of young badminton players, and Tarun M is one of them. He's the fourth seed as well. So the battle is between 30-year-old Saurabh Verma and 22-year-old Tarun M for the gold medal in the men's singles event. Saurabh Verma has had a habit of getting the better of the youngsters at this 37th National Games Badminton Championships. He has defeated Raghu M, and later on he also got the better of Kartikeya Gulshan Kumar. Right now, the thoughts in Saurabh Verma's mind will be all focused on his own strategy and tactical play. He has great experience and is also rated as one of the most intelligent players in the game right now. And also making his way to the court now is Tarun M, the 22-year-old from Telangana, which has emerged as a cradle of talent in Indian badminton, Telangana state, and we have seen a number of players coming down from this state showing great skills and ability as well. So here we go. Both the men's singles finalists are on the court, and will now get into a bit of warm up with their strokes and their footwork before the hostilities begin in this all important final of the singles event. Just before this match, we have witnessed a one-sided finals in the mixed doubles category where Andhra Pradesh duo of Ghosh Sheikh and Pooja D defeated top-seeded Telangana pair of Navneet Boka and Manisha K 21-8, 21-17. The 37th National Games is now being played at different venues as netball, basketball and gymnastics. All these events have commenced and been going on at different parts of Goa. There will be many other events, 43 in all, that will be staged at this 37th National Games, and over 10,000 athletes are scheduled to participate in this multi-sport extravaganza. few spectators have made their way into the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium here to watch this final. You can see Saurabh Verma in a white shirt taking on Tarun M in a dark colored jersey. It's going to be Saurabh Verma to serve love all in the first game. Tarun M wins the first point, smashing his way. One-nil. Saurabh receiving. This time Tarun's smash goes into the deep part of the court in Saurabh's area, and Tarun M takes the lead to 2-0. He had spoken after his victory in the semi-finals about how he wants to improve on his attack. So we saw the first 2 points with his quick attack, but Saurabh Verma has got his account going now. 1-2. Saurabh Verma to serve. Two all. Both players getting into the dribbling challenge, and Saurabh Verma coming out on top. 2 all it is. Saurabh Verma gets into one of his trademark rallies. Is considered to be a master tactician and engaging Tarun M here in a rally for winning the point. Three, 2. Saurabh Verma to serve. This is the first game in the men's singles final here at the 37th National Games. Enjoyed that, did M. Tarun. 3-4. Both players getting the measure of each other's abilities and exploring their strategies as well. 4 all. The battle has only just begun. Both players are probing to check on the weaknesses of each other. Of course, they know about each other's games. They must have seen each other for a long time. But this is the National Games men's singles final, and every player would aim to outwit the other and must have some tricks up their sleeve because it doesn't get bigger than the final. For now, Saurabh Verma lead 5-4.
And we have the experience of Tarun taking on the comeback man, as I'm calling him, Saurabh Verma. Very humble in his approach as well, in conversation with all our staff and out here at the Doordarshan Network. Whenever he spoke after his games, very humble in his approach, but very hardworking, and you can see that. That is a little wide. And speaking of his comeback, he has been out of the game for a while, but on this return journey, if he can win the gold medal, it will truly cap a fantastic year for him with Saurabh Verma from Madhya Pradesh, who would win the gold if he wins this. But Telangana will be hoping that they win a gold. They missed out narrowly, or I should say they missed out quite completely in the first game, the first seeded duo. But Telangana will be looking to have at least another shot at another gold medal.
Saurabh Verma can see he's dishing out his attacking weapon as well. Quite an immaculate smasher. Early days here, 7-5 in the first game. Fantastic drop shot there by Saurabh Verma this time. He had a great control over the point. He knew exactly where he was going to maneuver M. Tarun around the court, and then finishes off the rally with that delightful drop shot and takes the total score now at 8-5, a lead of 3 points for Saurabh in this first game of the final. Very sharp smash this time by M. Tarun, directed at the body of Saurabh Verma, and that was a very good point, very authoritative statement as well.
Eight all in this finals between the men's categories, between Saurabh Verma and Tarun from Telangana. It's neck and neck, and the umpire asking players if a little bit of confusion out here. Tarun wants the shuttle to be changed, but the official directing him to continue play. I don't think Saurabh had a problem with that, but I think the official refused to let go of his decision. Oh wow, that was a fantastic jump smash shot, overhand hit. No chance for Saurabh Verma there. He did get to it, but there was no way that he was able to return that smash.
Absolutely, it was rifled in tremendous power by M. Tarun, getting a lead of 1 point now. It's 9-8 in this first game, and we look set for a Very, very intense battle for sure for the gold medal.
We see Tarun taking a bit of a lead in this game. 10-8 right now. The score stands with Tarun to serve. And just like that, he takes a 3-point lead in this match. He is the 4th seeded player out here, M. Tarun. And he's taking on Saurabh Verma from Madhya Pradesh as we go into the mid-game break. Of course, we're going to be seeing live action on the Doordarshan network at the finals at the 37th National Games being held at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. We're coming to you on our YouTube channel as well. Remember folks, you can join us out here. This is the second match of the day, and we will be having the next set of games a little later on in today. From 2:30 in the afternoon, we'll have the women's doubles finals of Shikha Gautam and Ashwini Bhatt from Karnataka taking on Simran Singhi and Ritika Thakir from Maharashtra. That will be followed by Anupama Upadhyaya versus Aditi Bhatt in the women's singles final, and a final match will be the men's double finals between Karnataka pair of Nitin and Prithvi Roy taking on Hariharan and Ruban Kumar from Tamil Nadu. 12-8 is the score with Tarun leading right now. Finally, a point for Saurabh Verma. That's going to get his confidence going. Crowd also cheering him on. This is definitely going to give him a lot more confidence. Straight down the line. Perfect smash. (13-9) in the favor of Tarun from Telangana. He's ready to serve and try to take the first set. Saurabh Verma isn't going anywhere. Finally see a little more emotion from the player from Madhya Pradesh. 10-13, Saurabh Verma is going to be serving now. Needs to get his rhythm back into the game and make his way back. 3 points the deficit right now with Verma serving. Wavered hitting there at the net, causing the score to now reflect 10-14 in favor of Tarun from Telangana. It's an interesting battle that is taking place out here on center court.
Tarun
on this fantastic Tuesday. Got to say happy Dussehra to everyone as well out there celebrating the festival. We're going to be seeing we're going to be seeing the players hoping that it's an auspicious day for them. Each of them will be hoping it's auspicious for them. But let's watch the action once more as it resumes.
just a bit wide here by Saurabh Verma. The tap at the net is trying to explore various angles here. With his placements this time they don't come well enough, and it's a 5-point lead for M. Tarun, 15-10 in the first game. And Tarun, a highly talented youngster, gave a great account of his makeup, the character, the making of the champion that he is. We saw in the semi-final how he came back from losing the first game in a very incredible manner. He lost the first game to Mithun Manjunath 12-21, but then he staged a great fight back and won the next two games 21-14, 22-20, and entered the final. And here he is leading Saurabh Verma, the experienced shuttler, 15-11. Verma to serve.
The net there saving Saurabh. That was very lucky. Tarun is a little upset with himself that he could not get that. He lined it up well, and once again asking for a change in shuttle. But Saurabh Verma doesn't wish to change his. Mind games being played out here between both players for sure.
We could see the coach signaling to M. Tarun from the sidelines to just relax, calm down, accept it, not get flustered about it. Saurabh Verma going about his task quite silently. 13-15 it is. Badminton is the fastest sport in the world, and for a reason. For the knowledge of our viewers, we would like to tell them that the record for the fastest badminton shot ever played is in the name of an Indian, of course, a talented Indian. Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy broke a decade-old Guinness World Record for the fastest shot ever in badminton with an astonishing 565 km/h smash. The earlier record was 493 km/h by Malaysian player Tan Boon Hyung.
(13-6) there. Thank you, Neeraj, for that little bit of interesting trivia there. It's nice to know that the Guinness record for the fastest smash is currently held by an Indian, that too 565. What incredible hitting that must have been.
Absolutely. And we see some amazing smashes here as well in this badminton event of the national games. And here in this final, Saurabh Verma and Tarun M have also displayed their smashing ability.
That is wide, and it's a 2-point lead. It's a very well contested first set of the match out here. Both players having a little bit of respect for their opponents, and we see a narrow lead for M. Tarun. 2 points is the difference between both players as he serves.
Saurabh Verma committing the error at the net here, is trying to place with his backhand tap, but finding the tape of the net. 3-point lead for Tarun M. It's 18-15. Tarun M, man of few words. He believes in speaking loudly with his actions rather than words, but he had given an insight into what his strategy would be in the final here, and it was about improving the attack. And there you saw the glimpse of how he is going to smash every opportunity. It's 21-15, and Tarun Verma has bagged the first game here in this all-important men's singles finals. The prestigious gold medal is at stake here at the 37th National Games, and Tarun M has looked apart, but the job is only half done, and you can never rule out a fight back from Saurabh Verma. The absolutely incredible tactical shuttler, but he is down here, has lost the first game. What can he do in the second? We have to wait and watch and enjoy this excellent battle between young Tarun M and an experienced Saurabh Verma, who's making a very hard push to get back to his glory days. After a spell on sidelines with COVID, Saurabh Verma is now coming back and playing in his rhythm of the heydays. He was known around for his prowess and rallies, and we have seen it enough here in the 37th National Games. But it's time that you make the biggest effort of it all, and that's the final stage. And here we see Saurabh Verma trailing Tarun M as the Telangana youngster bagged the first game 21-15 and is now set to start the second game, love all.
The first points of the second set going the way of Saurabh Verma. Good start for him. He'll be looking to capitalize on every single point that he can and try and close this out as quickly as possible and take the match into a final game. And that is far wide. Tarun having a word with his coach, not happy with something with his own performance there at that point of time, was completely caught out on one side. Just like that, 3 points in a row for Saurabh Verma, who goes about doing all his talking on the court. Neeraj, absolutely fantastic player I've seen in this tournament.
First 4 points going Saurabh Verma's way, and this is the right kind of a start that he would have hoped for, having lost the first game 15-21. Saurabh Verma leads in the second game 4-0. This will give him great confidence to wage the battle and stage a fight back to level the proceedings.
And that jump shot smash there Just waiting on the official call from the umpire, who says that it is wide. But our chair official deemed that to be within bounds and opened up the first point for Tarun. Saurabh Verma has once again established a 5-point lead as he serves in this second set. I think Saurabh is now playing a very calculated game. Again, conditions on this side of the court are different from the other side, and you have to change and adjust your game throughout the match. Cannot just be reliant. As I was saying, you just can't be reliant on one single strategy, Neeraj. You have to change as per the game and as per the drift that's happening on center court.
Absolutely, we have spoken time and again with regards to the drift, and one end being a fast court and the other being slow. So the players have to adapt quickly before they get into their strokes, and they should know how to adapt. This time 7-1 the lead, the score in the second game. Saurabh Verma is busy weaving his rallies, and you can see that he is definitely getting a great rhythm in this game. You know, when he's moving around so well with his strokes, tosses, and then deft flicks, drop shots at the net. He is toying with Tarun M and has taken a commanding 8-point lead now. 9-1 is the score in the second game. 10-1 it is, and for some reason Tarun M has looked unsettled in the second game. This time he makes an emphatic smash on the right court of Saurabh M. Saurabh didn't even move as he was out of position with so much space to go for Tarun M. A wider smash this time draws an error, and it's a 7-point deficit yet for Tarun M to serve. Very inconsistent performance so far by Tarun M in the second game, and Saurabh Verma has looked absolutely in control. It's 11-3.
Yes, we can see that Tarun is clearly rattled in this match, in the second set of this match. Not happy with himself at all. And again, as we have been speaking throughout this tournament, today is the 5th day of badminton out here, and we still are talking about the drift. The players have been experiencing it on center court. It is slightly different on the extreme ends of the court that they have. If they have been playing on court number 3, or if they're playing on court number 4, the drift is slightly different than it has been on center court. And we've seen Saurabh Verma now taking a commanding lead in this match. Will be hoping to win the point. Yesterday, Tarun was trailing in the first set, and then he made a comeback. So it looks like Saurabh Verma is doing the same in this set. Wide, which means the lead is now 7 points.
Yes, Tarun was not happy with himself for committing that error. He knew he had to go down the line, but could not place it inside the line. A very, very accurate tap this time at the net. Gives him a point. It's 8 points lead for Saurabh Verma from MP. Little loose this time in his approach. So far we have seen him playing a very tight game in this second game. That's in. Tarun M started to show a bit of compactness, the way he has replied to the attack and also turned it into his forte. His attacking game was very impressive in the first game, and now he is here in the deficit by 6 points, but you can never write him off. We saw what he can deliver yesterday after losing first game easily. That was brilliant. He was so close to the net and yet he avoided touching it with the racket. That would have been a foul. And the point going the other way, but he could finish the tap in a very, very beautiful manner. 7-12.
(13-7) there. Verma getting a little lucky at the net. It looks like Tarun is panting and heaving. He's going to have to dig deep in this match if he wants to win it. Excellent point there from Tarun. Lovely rally from both players. In complete control of those shots was Tarun until the final point of delivery, making it impossible for Verma to return.
Yes, Tarun M has the ability to surprise even the best in the business. Saurabh Verma definitely getting a good challenge from the youngster here. Tarun M has cut down the lead, which was at one point in time 8 points to now just 4 points, and one can sense here that Tarun M has finally got the hang of the condition at this end of the court, serving 9-13 in the second game. Good smash by Saurabh Verma, takes the total to 14-9. You're watching the live telecast of the men's singles final here at the 37th National Games Badminton Individual Championships, and we have 3 more finals lined up for you, but the action will resume at 2:30 as there is a long break after the end of this final here at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. So if you are listening or viewing our telecast on YouTube and you are in and around Goa, you can come in to the SPM Stadium to witness a grand battle that is in store in the post-lunch session.
Four-point lead now. We can see the fight from Tarun, not ready to let go of this game. Is it possible that he can come back? Neeraj, it looks like there is a fight in him still left. Only time will tell if he can take this game. The net coming to the rescue there of Saurabh Verma, once again establishing a 5-point lead. It looks a little comfortable for him right now. Tarun will try to heave the pressure on his opponent, and maybe under pressure Saurabh Verma might buckle, but so far he is standing strong.
Easy point there. Saurabh Verma was completely outthought here by Tarun M. Tarun M has quite a lot of skills in his arsenal, and we saw here how he maneuvered Saurabh Verma. How he maneuvered Saurabh Verma at the deep end and then placed the final tap in the vacant left side of the court. Saurabh Verma hopelessly out of position. But that's the classy battle here, and we expect it to be in all events. Well played, Saurabh Verma. He was relentless there in his line of smashing, first targeting the body and then going for the kill in the forecourt. 16-12. Saurabh Verma leads by a margin of 4 points in the second game. He had lost the first game 15-21 to M. Tarun, and the viewers and our spectators here at the SPM Stadium will be hoping that this final gets into the third and final game, because no neutral or badminton lover would want a battle to end quickly and would rather hope that it goes the entire distance. Seventeen 12. Saurabh Verma in control. This time the dribbling lets him down. The dribbling is the process of play wherein your skills are at the close-in part of the net. Just step delicately the shuttle over the net and keep your partner near the net before you place a lift into the back end of the court in trying to outmaneuver the opponent. We've seen some very, very beautiful dribbling skills in the badminton competition here. Tarun M really is carrying some sort of resistance up there in this game. In the earlier part of the second game, he looked to have fallen way behind, but he has been hanging in there. The lead is just 4 points that he has to cut out. It's in, he gets a point, takes his total to 15. It's 3 points now, the deficit. Tarun M targeting the gold medal, is going all out for it. Of course, Saurabh Verma is also intensely fighting it out, the situation and the challenge that he has in his hands, because he is the one who has lost the first game and to restore parity. He needs to win this game. He's just 2 points away from the game point. (2015). 1 point away from bagging the game is Saurabh Verma, and beautifully done by M. Tarun. He surprised Saurabh Verma by placing that close-in dribble tap at the extreme right hand of Saurabh, and he could not reach it. 16-20. Saurabh Verma gets the point and backs the second game. So it's 1 game all here. Elroy, we are in for the decider. The third and final game will give us the winner of the gold medal here.
Yes, absolutely right, Neeraj. This has been a battle, an intense battle between both players. 15-21 is what Saurabh lost the first set, and he went on to win the second one 21-16. So we now have the bit of a breather. Players grabbing a bite to eat, something to drink. They need to keep their energy levels high. It's been an intense match. It's been on for almost the better part of an hour out here at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. Saurabh Verma and Tarun M battling it out in the finals of the men's singles action for the gold medal, which is up for grabs. Both players having a change of shirts as well. It is interesting to note that this game is now going into the tiebreaker set. The man from Madhya Pradesh taking on the lad from Telangana. Coaches having a word with Tarun M. Saurabh Verma doesn't seem to have anyone in his corner. Seems to be very relaxed.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
And that is the beauty of watching Saurabh Verma play. Even yesterday when he was taking on Dani Harshil, a very talented player from Maharashtra. Extremely tall, extremely athletically fit, long reach, long levers as they say. But Saurabh Verma was a technical and tactical genius in that match, outmaneuvering his opponent. Will he be able to do the same in this game, or will Tarun figure out his opponent? He did it in the first set and he's playing from that side once again. Let's see if that will help him in this decider.
Well, this is the third and final game coming up in this battle for the gold medal in the men's singles event. Saurabh Verma serving love all in the third game. Tarun M sets the tone here with an authentic, emphatic smash. 1-0 Tarun M. He needs to keep a very, very focused mind and very clear mind, and not get flustered about any other aspect. In the first half of the second game, he looked a bit unsettled. He was not happy with something, and his game was affected. Now he looks fresh and raring to go. 2 points already in his bag in this third and final game of the men's singles final.
An intense set of smashes there from Tarun. He's come out very determined in the tiebreaker set. I think the words of advice and encouragement from his coaches seems to have done its job. We have both players resuming action now on center court.
Saurabh Verma sends a smash from his end into the M. Tarun area, gets a point. This is going to be one fight to the finish, Elroy. I'm sure there is a lot to come from Saurabh Verma, as he has a lot of experience with different kinds of situations. A 3-time former national champion as well. Saurabh to serve 1-3.
Fighting back there is Saurabh Verma after losing the first 3 points of this match, making a comeback. But it's still a long way to go in this deciding tiebreak set. "4-2" is the score. This, of course, the third and final set in the men's singles action for today. No chance there for Tarun. Saurabh in complete control of that rally, and of course, even though Tarun did return the first smash, he had absolutely no chance for the next one.
True, Saurabh Verma in total control, although he's lagging behind by just a point. For all now. The silky dribbling skills here of Saurabh Verma to the fore. A complete player, they call him a very intelligent player as well, the experts in the Indian badminton circuit. But the young gun Tarun M is definitely keeping Saurabh Verma on his toes. Very impressive so far has been M. Tarun from Telangana. Saurabh Verma wanted to execute the drop shot from the deep end of his court, but at times they don't come off, and that's what happened for Verma this time. Excellent point here for M. Tarun. Of course, Saurabh Verma don't look impressed. Not happy with the call, but the players get on with it. And Tarun had smashed very hard in this point, and Saurabh Verma retrieved the shuttle excellently. Diving effort on his left side to retrieve that smash, exhibiting a very good compact defense. And then with his net approach play before he judges that high return, or rather misjudges it as the shuttle lands in. The right call was eventually made. Tarun M leading in this third and final game, 7-4.
What a rally there we've seen. Saurabh Verma talking to himself, wondering what more could he do in that. Tarun had all the answers in that game, diving to his left, smashing a couple of times. Saurabh returning very efficiently as well, but Tarun coming with all the answers out there, landing that one precisely where he wanted to. No chance, as you can see him smashing it a couple of times, with Saurabh Verma trying his level best and then sending the shuttle wide off the court to earn a valuable point for Tarun, who now has a 4-point lead in this match.
The battle for the men's singles gold medal has now reached 50 minutes. Absolutely compelling viewing for sure. Our viewers enjoying the live telecast on Doordarshan from all around the world. It doesn't get bigger and better than watching the finals here at the 37th National Games. M. Tarun has taken a hold on this third and final game for sure. He leads Saurabh Verma by 6 points. The young, talented player from Telangana, Tarun M. The up and coming rising star of Indian badminton, M. Tarun, leads the experienced Saurabh Verma 10-4 in this third and deciding set. The first game was won by M. Tarun 21-15, but Saurabh Verma bounced back by winning the second game and leveled the tie 21-16. But here in the third and final game, it's 10-4 in Tarun's favor.
At the net, we see the lead now down to just 5 points. The players have been flying about, diving around as they try to extend their reach to win the medal hopes for their states. They're literally diving for everything that they can. We are witnessing an excellent final out here. A treat to watch. It's gone into the tiebreaker just as we would have wanted it to. No neutral wants the game to just be a one-sided match, and Saurabh Verma is going to try to serve and close in the gap of 5 points.
It's a remarkable rally that has led to 11-5 being the score in this third and final set in the favor of M. Tarun. Fantastic smashing by the young man from Telangana. Saurabh Verma tried to mix it up and went for that drop shot, but could not clear the net. And that's how M. Tarun took the points tally to 11, and change of ends in this decider will mean both the players getting a different set of conditions now. Every end has its own challenges. That's what the players have discussed, but it's the third and final set. Both have played at both the ends in the earlier games as well, so they are pretty much settled with the aspect of the conditions. Now it's all about the heart, the desire, and the application. The player who needs it more, desires for the gold more, almost certainly will make a big effort, show a big heart, and glory will belong to the player who never says it's over until it's over. Saurabh Verma is fighting. See his defensive makeup there. Somehow he has kept going despite a barrage of smashing attacks from M. Tarun, who has smashed them with greater power than Saurabh. Tarun M has now taken the route of high velocity smashing. His smashing has been accurate as well, but most of the time Saurabh Verma has found answers to it, but that has not happened here this time. It's M. Tarun who leads by 6 points. 12-6 is the score in Tarun's favor.
That is wide, which means the score difference is also quite wide right now. 7-point difference. Tarun, who's the 4th seeded player out here, between the two of them, he is the higher ranked opponent, of course. But Saurabh Verma has been playing fantastic badminton. Little wayward there from Tarun, and once again shoots that wide, and he requests for the court to be wiped down. We're going to be having the medal ceremony after this game. We also had the previous match where we had the winners of the gold medal in the mixed doubles finals going to Andhra Pradesh, Gusek and Pooja D, winning gold, with Navneet Boka and Manisha K from Telangana settling for silver.
What a point here, and the applause says it all. One of the best rallies of this men's singles final for sure. Saurabh Verma gets a well-deserved point. It's 8-13. He still trails M. Tarun by 5 points in this gold medal match here at the 37th National Games Goa 2023. You're watching the live telecast on the Doordarshan network from Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium here at Taleigao Plateau near Panji, Goa. Very, very accurate overhead forehand into the forecourt for Tarun. Was totally out of position to deal with it. Excellent point here by Saurabh Verma. We saw this great exhibition of retrieving, how he always came up with the answers to the smashes from M. Tarun and managed to move M. Tarun around. Finally drawing an error as M. Tarun went for the long toss. Saurabh Verma, the man who can never be ruled out or written off, is scripting a fight back here. He trails M. Tarun by 4 points in the deciding third game of the men's singles final. Elroy, this is badminton of highest level, as we see here the two of the national talents dishing it out.
Absolutely right, Neeraj. Top class quality on display out here. Verma isn't done just yet. He is giving a very good account of himself. 14-9 is the score right now. I think Saurabh Verma is going to fight this out to the end. 5-point deficit, but he isn't someone who's just going to call it quits. They're fighting for the gold medal, of course. Another successful point there from Saurabh Verma. Once more the lead down to just 4 points. Incredible game being played.
An amazing exhibition of great skills and endurance here. We are watching the finals of the men's singles event from Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium here at Taleigao Plateau near Panaji, Goa. Saurabh Verma to serve, is down by 4 points. It's 10-14 in the decider. Absolutely incredible. This is electric. For a moment, you would be excused if you thought it's a video game playing out or something, but no, this is the level of badminton, and it's all happening in Goa here at the 37th National Games. A brilliant point here for M. Tarun as that battle of taps gets him a point. 15-10. M. Tarun leads in his third and final game. Elroy, this is so amazing level of badminton and a great opportunity, especially for our Goan badminton players and youngsters to come here and watch the action.
I think that's absolutely correct, Neeraj. We need to have youngsters watching the sport, watching these top class players performing, and as that is called in. 4 points the deficit now. Saurabh Verma's spirit and fight must be commended, of course, and this is exactly what the youngsters who come to watch the game would be looking at. Not giving up, and there was a fantastic rally there from both sets of players. That is exactly what high quality badminton is all about. Both sets of players going for it all. No chance.
Whoa,
Neeraj.
that is just a big missile landing onto Saurabh Verma's court. This is tremendous jump smash from M. Tarun, the young man from Telangana state. He's holding a 5-point lead here in this crucial phase in the third and final game. The gold medal is on the line. And M. Tarun, the younger of the two players, is holding a commanding position. But Saurabh Verma, the 30-year-old shuttler from MP, is not done yet. Look at that. His net play is absolutely at the very top level. He taps another point. It's 12-16.
This is intense badminton. Not just of endurance, both players have shown remarkable fitness levels out here in this game. Yesterday also both players were involved in 3-set matches, and we are seeing another 3-set final out here. 17-13. Saurabh Verma isn't ready to give up just yet, Neeraj.
Of course, he has a steely mind and great experience as well. Probably has dealt with similar situations in the past and come out on top. Who knows? There may be a still twist in the tail here.
(14-17), and yes, we would want lots of twists and turns. And umpire, of course, telling Tarun that he needs to get back on court. I think the physicality of this game is getting to him. Umpire out here, our chair official, very, very strict with the rules, and he's well within his rights to do that.
Amazing. That's the quality of smash that Tarun possesses. This time Saurabh Verma could not defend it. He was not in the closer part of the smash, or not in the position, and this match is now having 3 points away probably if it goes to the script. Brilliant, this time to the left side of Saurabh Verma. In the last point he hammered his smash into the right part of the court. So here we have 2 consecutive smashes bringing in points for Tarun, and he leads 19-14. So if it goes the similar script, it will be over in 2 points, but you can never write off Saurabh Verma. He is capable of anything and everything, the experienced Saurabh Verma. But right now it's all about Tarun with the serve in his hand. It's 19-14, 2 points game.
Wow, back from one side of the court to the other. It looks like Saurabh Verma is trying to tire out his opponent Tarun M, who is looking to finish the games off in a faster manner. As you can see, he's trying to smash it at almost any opportunity that he gets, because he's feeling the fatigue of this match. Twice he was stopped by the chair umpire, definitely wanting this game to go on, and Tarun M feeling the pressure of this match. He's just a couple of points away from victory, but Saurabh Verma would want to try and extend and prolong each point that he plays to hopefully tire his opponent down.
Absolutely, every point is vital here for Saurabh Verma. And you could see on that last point, Tarun M thought he was hopelessly out of position after returning, and then Saurabh Verma did place it into the left side of the court and got a point. Five match points now with Tarun. this final has now gone on for an hour and 9 minutes, and it's first match point of the men's single final is with M. Tarun, who leads 20-15 in the third and final game. A little fortunate, but then he has made his fortune. He was brave. He has attacked Saurabh Verma more and has won the game 21-15. So it's 21-15, 16-21, 21-15 victory in this gold medal match for M. Tarun over Saurabh Verma, the experienced shuttler from MP. Credit to Saurabh Verma, he fought really hard with the younger opponent and he has gone down fighting. The match lasted for 1 hour and 10 minutes, a marathon duel, and that's what we expected because it's not any badminton match, it's a gold medal match here at the 37th National Games. We will have a word with the winner here. Elroy Fernandez is ready in the mix zone waiting for the gold medal winner M. Tarun, who's making his way to the mix zone area as we see the replay of this match point. The way it ended, a little bit of fortune, luck that went M. Tarun's way. Nevertheless, a great match. You have watched it on Doordarshan, and it's over to Elroy in the mixed zone.
Well, hello everybody and a very warm welcome to the 37th National Games being held out here at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium in Goa. We have witnessed an extremely exciting final game being played in the men's singles competition. He's a man of few words, but Tarun M displayed all the action on center court number 1, winning the first set, losing the second to his opponent Saurabh Verma, and then coming back in the third game to clinch the gold medal at the men's singles finals. You got to talk us through that game. How was the match for you?
It is very extremely good, pretty good matches. I just keep to win the first set, and I just keep to stick to my plan and keep pushing the opponent, and I just won in first set, and I just same strategy work out on the third set also.
Speaking of strategies, what was your strategy before going into the game? How did it change between the first, when you started the game, did it change till the end of the match?
Obviously, the Saurabh Bhaiya is very good at the rallies, and I just keep to attacking him, and my plan is one thing, I have to take the first set as well as to see the second set as well, and if not, I have to decide in the third set. I have to keep the stamina till the third.
Alright, now we'll talk about the fact that you have won the gold medal. Congratulations, it is a privilege to win the gold medal. How do you feel winning the gold? It's been a remarkable tournament, it's been a long tournament, there's a lot of endurance in it. How do you feel winning the gold medal?
It's my first gold medal in the National Games 2023. And I feel very proud. I was representing from the Gopchand Academy and as well as our state, Telangana. And it's a memorable day to me.
It is definitely a good day. In the game, what was the turning point for you in the match? Because you won the first set, he won the second. He's a very good player as well. So what changed? What was the final thoughts in the third set for you?
Before the third set, my strategy is mainly one thing. I just keep 4 points advantage, and I just keep pushing in the court to the opponent. Let's work out with that.
Well, congratulations, all the very best. You have won the gold medal. You will be receiving it shortly, so I'm going to let you go. All the very best for the future as well. Take care, buddy, and congratulations once again. Yes, we are with the victorious gold medal winner, and we will be heading for the medal ceremony very soon. Now it's back to the commentary team with Neeraj.
A very soft-spoken, young, talented shuttler from Telangana, M. Tarun, has bagged the gold medal here, getting the better of the experienced international shuttler Saurabh Verma from MP. Tarun M prevailed 21-15, 16-21, 21-15 by 2 games to 1 in an hour and 10 minutes. It was a very, very good performance by Tarun M, the 4th seed, the young man from Telangana. And in conversation with Doordarshan, he was quite open about how he went about tackling the rally master Saurabh Verma, and it was all down to his attacking skills that M. Tarun was able to make headway, made inroads into Saurabh Verma's strategy, and that's how he has been able to bag the gold medal. M. Tarun also spoke about this fitness and endurance levels and how he had to see that he conserves the energy to last till the end of the 3rd game. He knew he was in for a long drawn out battle because Saurabh Verma had struck parity by winning the 2nd game. We are waiting for the presentation ceremony.
Yes, we have had an excellent final match out here, and the winner of the gold medal is the one and only Tarun M from Telangana. Brilliantly fought match, and he is going to be winning the gold medal. We've got the medal ceremony happening very, very soon, but we have a very important guest in our studio who is in conversation with Neeraj.
Welcome Shri Narahar Thakur, the President of Goa Badminton Association and Vice President of the Badminton Association of India. Mr. Thakur, we have witnessed incredible finals battles here since morning, and the best amongst them has been this match between Tarun M and Saurabh Verma, with the young Tarun M eventually prevailing over the experienced Saurabh Verma. Your thoughts on that final?
I think it was an excellent match. It had gone for 3 sets, and all of us, whoever have been watching, there are a lot of things to be learned. You have Saurabh Verma, which is with experience, and the other Tarun, who's a young boy who is coming, and if you look at their games, lot of things to be learned from our players or whoever interested in badminton. Though badminton game looks very, very easy game when you look at on the TV or there, but when you see these strokes, they are amazing.
Absolutely, the way the players prepare themselves, not just with their skills and their tricks, but their stamina is really shining when you see a long match of 1 hour and 10 minutes like that final lasted for. You see how hard they must work, and there are so many takeaways for our young shuttlers from Goa or from any part of India watching the telecast on Doordarshan. They need to learn how to make themselves or prepare themselves for the battles, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. If you look at this, all the finals were scheduled in the evening. But then we came to know that Saurabh Verma They have to go tomorrow to play morning at Bangalore for Infosys tournament. So look at their fitness levels. Now he completed this 3-setter. Now he'll take his flight and go to Bangalore to play tomorrow. This is what is their commitment and the stamina, what they are playing for.
Simply saluted, we have to salute their commitment and their efforts that they take to build themselves up for the busy schedule that they have. We also saw players like Akarshi Kashyap and Raghu M coming straight away from Denmark. And without any rest they came here and they played in the national games, thus landing that prestige and standing for this prestigious multi-sport extravaganza. And speaking of badminton, the players really work hard and to serve the field of badminton in the country.
Yeah, if you look at Akarshi, she has traveled all the way, and I think she reached here early in the morning, 8 o'clock. She had to be at the Bombay airport where she slept for some time, and then she reports here. She plays her match and she reaches her level. That's the level of fitness these people have to maintain. All the players, badminton players, are maintaining, and that is where they were. Certain players, there are a lot of people from Goa, they were expecting Tanisha Krasto to be here. But unfortunately, she couldn't make it because she had other tournament which was lined up there, where she won that event. And these top players are looking out for the Olympics, where their qualification depends on those international tournaments which are there. That's why she couldn't be here.
Right. But nevertheless, the 37th National Games Goa 2023 is set to provide a glimpse into most of the top players from various events. In all, 43 events are going to happen in Goa, and in all the sports, the top players, the Khelo India scholarship players, the tops players are definitely going to come here and show their skills as well as exhibit their metals. So it's a great opportunity for Goans in general to come out to various venues and watch them, see how they play, see what the personalities are like, and thus there will be great encouragement for children, isn't it, Shri Thakur?
I'm absolutely right, but it is disheartening to know. If you look at the stadium stands, though there is enough place, but there are no people who come and watch the game. Even watching the game is an art, and where you can improve your game. Unfortunately, we have so many players, badminton players, who will creep upon facilities and all. But most of the players, they say we have adequate facilities. But then it is not that only you play, you watch somebody others play. There are some certain strokes which are unbelievable, and you can try those strokes when you start playing yourself. My advice to all youngsters or the existing players, you should come and watch. In the evening, we have 3 games lined up. Please do come. It is not that the stadium there is empty place there. There are no tickets. We want you all to come and watch these players playing here.
Absolutely important request coming from the president of the Goa Badminton Association, Shri Narahar Thakur. The players, the parents, the children, they have to come to the stadium. The 3 more finals to go, and the action will begin at 2:30 p.m. here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium at Taleigao Plateau near Panji, Goa. Coming to the final question, Shri Narahar Thakurji, overall the badminton organization of the event, the facilities have come in for praise from all the top national players who we have spoken to. Great encouragement as such for the organizers. Coming from their words, they mean a lot. They have played all over the world, and they find the facilities here at the SPM Stadium of international level.
I fully agree and support. If you look at this, I have been also to international venues. I have been to All England Championship. I have been to Japan Open. I have been for London Olympics also. But this stadium looks, and the way the things were conducted, are no less than any other international event. Most of the players, with all BI supporting technical official team of the BI, they have done excellent. There were absolutely not a single complaint from any of the player from any states. And we were lucky to have this event at this Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium, which was an excellent event. Still, we have 3 games lined up. People can come and have a look at the stadium also. It's really worth seeing the setup which has been made by the department here.
Thank you very much, Sri Narar Thakurji, for coming to our commentary box and airing your thoughts. It's always a pleasure to have a conversation with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coming up in a very short while is the presentation ceremony of the first 2 finals that we have had in this morning. First, the actions began with the mixed doubles finals at 9:30 a.m. where Gauss Sheikh and Pooja D, the duo from Andhra Pradesh, got the better of Navneet Boka and Manisha K, the top seeded pair from Telangana. It was a straight set victory for Gauss and Pooja, winning 21-8, 21-17 in 26 minutes. And that kicked off a wonderful day, and later on we had an epic final with Tarun M bagging the gold medal, defeating Saurabh Verma 21-15, 16-21, 21-15. We are now joined in the commentary box by Saurabh Verma, the runner-up here, an incredible player, one of the best in the Indian badminton circuit. Saurabh Verma, tough luck today. You tried your best, but it didn't go your way. Well played. Your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it was really difficult match today. I had my chances, but in the third game I gave too many easy points in the beginning of the game, which costed me the match.
The first game went in Tarun M's favor, 21-15. You were trying to get your rhythm, but you got your rhythm back in the second game. In the next game, you won 21-16. What was the difficulty in the first game? Did it take a little time to adjust to the conditions?
No, he played really well in the first set, and after 15 all, I think I gave 3-4 straight points, which was quite easy for him, and that's how I couldn't recover from there. So that's how I lost the first game, but I knew that if I stick to the strategy in the second game as well, I could have won. I can win the match from there. So I did long rallies and waited for my chances to finish the points.
Absolutely, you have shown your game, your prowess in the rallies and in the earlier matches in the competition. How you got your rhythm back when you engaged in rallies, and we saw many of those points in the second game here in the finals. You were controlling them. Then take us to the third set. It looked a bit that both of you were stretched with regards to fitness. But how did you went on about the third match where Tarun M was just trying to smash his way to early points?
Yeah, I knew that he will look for the easy points, and he will go for the attack from the beginning of the game. And as I told you earlier, that in the beginning of the third set, I gave 3-4 straight points, 11-5. It was quite a long, a big lead for him. And in the third set, if it was 11-8, that I had some chances if it was 11-8, but 11-5, it was really tough for me to come back from there. So I should have not given him so many points in the first half of the third set.
A silver medal here at the National Games in Goa. Where does it sit, Saurabh Verma? Where does it sit in your now the future season that is coming on? How does it give you motivation to go on from here?
Yeah, as I told you yesterday, that every tournament, every match gave me some kind of confidence. So yeah, this kind of matches test me on physical level and mental level as well. So yeah.
Well, we have to let Saurabh Verma go as the presentation ceremony is beginning. Thank you very much for gracing the commentators box, and all the best for the Infosys tournament as well. All the best. So we have here extremely humble character, top class badminton player, international badminton player from MP. Saurabh Verma was here, and his analysis of his performance, he was telling it was a very close battle, and It didn't go his way, but he was very gracious in defeat. Nevertheless, we will now focus on the presentation ceremony and take you to the podium. And we see the bronze medal winners here from the mixed doubles category. Suraj and Manali from Assam receiving the bronze medal from WRD Minister Subhash Shirodkar.
Yes, Mr. Subhash Shirodkar, Minister, handing over the bronze medal to the pair from Assam. Suraj Goala and Manali Bora, who lost their bout in the mixed doubles game against Navneet Boka and Manisha K from Telangana yesterday. And Navneet and Manisha will be collecting the silver medal in just a bit. They had a valiant battle as well today. It was a tough match on centre court. You heard the same, which was also echoed by both players from the singles finals as well. I had a little conversation with Saurabh Verma just after he finished the game. He was also talking about how the court conditions were very similar, he said, except in the final set where there was a little bit of drift, but he was a little unhappy that his opponent was given so much of time to take a few breathers. He was not very happy and he complained to the chair umpire towards the end, and he also said that had that happened before, he probably would have rallied. He said that the lead was too much for him to make up towards the end, but he also acknowledged his opponent, giving him fair credit, saying that he deserved the gold medal, and of course he definitely deserved it. Tarun M winning the gold medal, and he will be up on stage in just a little bit from now. We will be having the silver medal being handed over to our runners-up of the mixed doubles finals. Navneet Boka and Manisha K, they were the top seeded duo in this tournament. The first seeded duo, they're winning the runners-up medal, a silver medal out here at the national games presented to them. Will be also given a little bit of token of appreciation, the mementos, and we will be having the gold medal winners, Sheikh and Pooja, 21-8, 21-17. That was the victory margin in the finals.
Goes Sheikh and Pooja D winning it, but here we have on the screen the silver medal winners, the runners-up, Navneet Boka and Manisha K from Telangana, the top seeds, went down in the gold medal match in the final to Gauss Sheikh and Pooja D, who were absolutely on top of their game, the duo from Andhra Pradesh. And after the match, speaking to Doordarshan, they disclosed that it was absolutely important for them to win the final as a reward for all the hard work that they have been putting in, and how they made it all realize the potential and win the gold medal here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. 21-8, 21-17. A straight set victory for this duo from Andhra Pradesh in 26 minutes has brought them the prestigious gold medal. This has been a very, very exciting opportunity to bring all the live pictures to all our viewers of Doordarshan from all over India and beyond. This is the 37th National Games Goa 2023, and Goa is all set. The badminton event is about to come to an end, but not before we get into the last three finals for the day, and the action will begin at 2:30 p.m. here at the SPM Stadium. We see all the mixed doubles players the medal winners from the bronze to silver, and then ultimately the center of the stage is the limelight being hogged by the gold medal pair from Andhra Pradesh of Pooja D and Ghosh Sheikh. The silver went to Telangana State's Navneet Boka and Manisha K, while the bronze medal belonged to
जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, folks, it's been
Bharat Mata Ki. I would now request and thank all
We've had a
our
fantastic
guests and the
game
winners for
of
joining us today for the
badminton this
presentation
morning,
ceremony.
and we
Please
will be having the
join
next
the
set of
closing mission.
medals being
Thank you so
presented
much.
to the men's finalists who will be joining us out here.